Welcome to the beautiful Styrian Mountains for another chapter in the story of the Austrian Grand Prix. The Spielberg circuit then is situated 700 meters above sea level, with just 10 corners making up one of the shortest laps of the season. One time around here is a distance of 2.6 miles, with the best overtaking chances into turn 1 or the tight uphill turn 3. Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. Valtteri Bottas lines up on pole position, and it's Lewis Hamilton alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Ricciardo, Norris, Max Verstappen and Sainz, Perez, Vettel, Gasly and Charles Leclerc, Fernando Alonso, Stroll, Esteban Ocon and Mick Schumacher, Russell, Tsunoda. They've taken a grid penalty. Kimi Räikkönen and Antonio Giovinazzi, Mazepin, Joe, Latifi and Alexander. It's almost time for the lights to go out, so let's head down to the track and get this Grand Prix underway.
And we're still in P22 around the first bend. This car is really struggling in recent races, but we're going to go down the inside here, brake as late as I dare, a huge dive bomb, yellow flags behind, 3 wide going around this bend, so going around into turn 3. I'm going to take a wide line here and brake later. Tsunoda's still attacking me. Tsunoda's kind of stuck to my car there a bit, but we're up to P16 now. Chasing on to Ocon, who is on hard tyres. Hopefully we can catch him up.
1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
So we go, we're getting DRS on Ocon now. He didn't get DRS, he was over a second away from Russell. So here we go, we're closing in on the Alpine now. He's gone defensive, so I've had to go round the outside, giving him enough space to make sure I don't take any damage. He's still side by side, but with the medium tyres we should get away, and we do. But he has got DRS now on me on the straight, so I'm going to go defensive, make him go round, and he's backed out. Oh, he hasn't backed out. He's kept his foot in there. We've gone wide to give Ocon the room, but we're going to go back across the line, and he's backed up behind us now. Now I've got to try and catch up to Russell. He's 2.4. Wow, look at Russell and Schumacher go. They're doing really well.
Okay, gap ahead is 3.4 seconds.
Raikkonen's done the move on us and he's got DRS to get away. He's on soft tyres, but I do want to try and keep up with him. So we're going to go round the outside here. If we can. No, he blocks us off. He's a good AI Raikkonen, so it's going to be tricky to overtake him here, but we're going to try our best. Got stuck on the curb a bit there, but we got a good run out there. Did a big dive bomb down the inside there. Raikkonen, we're going to squeeze him as much as we can, and now we've got the DRS to hopefully help us, but he's still got the speed on us even with DRS, but we should get him now. Go defensive around the bend. We've got the position back up to P15.
Let's be mindful of the conditions. The track is getting wetter. Recommend you stay out for now though. We'll be much slower if we move on to inters this early.
And it's just started to rain, and now this will help the AI because they drive insanely well in the rain. Look, they've just got so much more grip than I do as a player. And Ocon shouldn't have really done that there. He squeezed me a bit too much into that bend, so I'm going to do the same to him. It looks like Raikkonen's getting away from us now.
Yellow flag.
There's a yellow flag up ahead. So what's happened down here? It's a Haas car. It's Schumacher off the pit. He's off the gravel. He's onto the gravel. He's getting back onto the track there. Let's see what happened there. Let me just get around that bend. Let's see what happened here then with Schumacher. Because I thought he'd DNF'd, but he's... So there you go. He's on the curb. Oh, wow. He just loses grip and spins off into the gravel. Unlucky for him, but it's good to see AI making mistakes. It really is, because the last F1 there was so much like robots, whereas there you just saw him make a mistake in the rain, but it's helped us up to P14 now. Unlucky for Schumacher, he was doing really well up in that high position there, but we'll take that. Cars in front of me, so they're going to pit before me, and then I'll just come in behind them, because some teams, for example Mercedes, right, he wants me to, I'm going in now. I know that was a late call, I'm going in. He just said check your MFD, so I'm going to come in now. And so is Ocon, and so is Mazepin.
Guan Yu is in the pits. Guan Yu in.
So let me just check the race director real quick. I think we're the only one, we are. So all the back runners are pitting a lap early. This could really benefit us here. We could gain a lot of time on the front runners here. Come on, good stop. Very good stop. Let's go, let's go.
Complete, go now. We'll be doing one more stop today. One stop left.
Schumacher's going in. So there's Russell. You can see and there we go. We've overtaken Russell. You can the pitting a lap early has made us overtake Russell. Let's just check if everyone has pit. Not even everyone's pit. Look, there's still 3 people out who we will be gaining on, so there might be a shock winner here or something like that. But look, we were 12 seconds behind Alonso. It's now 9, so we've gained some time on the cars up ahead as well, which is always good. But we've also gained a spot, so Max Verstappen is out of the session, so let's see what happened here then. If it was a crash again, but that's another spot gained. Oh, it was just a DNF, it looks like. No crash in the rain. But hey, that's another spot gain now, so we're going to be up to P12 when we pass Verstappen.
Caution.
Leclerc's coming to the pits. I've got to go for it if everyone else is. It's really the rain, because it's such a good fast track usually. Ocon's gone down the inside. Wheel to wheel. Put ERS on early. I'm going to squeeze him on this track, yeah, and he's still there. Fair play. Side by side around the track. Trying to push Alonso as wide as I can. Wheel to wheel now. He brakes sooner, or has he? He has. He's backed out. So I held onto that position well.
Rain is imminent. Rain is imminent. Be careful out there. Full wets seem like the best tyre for now.
Ocon's overtaking us here again. Gonna go down the inside. The fight for the wooden spoon here. No points grabs, but
similar pace at the moment.
Right, here we go. I'm boxing this lap.
Okay,
why not?
We can take you this lap.
Because he said it's on the he says he's on that scale of between wets and inters. I'm just going to go for it early. Why not? Give it a go. We're outside the points anyway. We've got nothing to lose. I'm just checking to see if anyone else. So no one else has came in for inters yet. So let's just give it a go. You know. So here we go. Come on, good stop. Very good stop, 1.9.
Some information on Giovinazzi. They have some kind of mechanical problem.
Here we go, we're going to go for our teammate, or are we? Here we go, I broke later than him, we've got past him, come on now. This is good pace, this feels fast, this feels a lot faster.
Minutes of rain, 10 minutes, inters seem like the fastest tyre for now.
And here we go, we've now caught up to Schumacher. He slowed us down a bit around that bend. It doesn't look like the AI are pitting, so I've probably made a mistake coming in. I think they're just going to last with it on wets, which is unfortunate for us because we pit early in the hope to catch some people out. But it looks like they're just going to stick with it. But we go down the inside of Schumacher. Oh no, we've got blue flags now. No, that's ruined our chances now.
Teammate behind is 7.8 seconds.
Come on, let me overtake you, Schumacher. We've overtaken Schumacher, but we've got blue flags. We need to let them by. But Schumacher's holding them up a treat there, and we've got away from them a bit. So we're catching up to Latifi now. We're going to go down the inside, wheel to wheel, block him off, get the move done up to P16. It's a shame. It's a shame they're not pitting onto intermediates because I've gained so much time on them. I could have actually maybe got up to P, overtaken Ocon again. We're chasing after Mazepin now though. We're definitely faster. Who's that? Who's out? Is that Russell? Russell's going really slow. I don't know what happened to him there.
Okay, the incident has been cleared. Let's get back up to racing speed.
Russell's still off. Russell's out the session, so that's a mechanical failure there. Up to P15 now. Chasing up onto Mazepin. He's going defensive. Do we get the move done? He goes right back out as attacking again. Do we get the move done? P14.
This is your final lap of the race.
Final lap of the race. Ricciardo's won the Grand Prix. Fair play to McLaren again. But look, Raikkonen's just up the road. 3 seconds. That's my aim, just to catch him up on this last lap when you go round with us. So we go round into turn 2. He's 3.1 ahead. But under the braking, these tyres are so much better. See now, look, 2.4. Come on, can I do it? Can I do it? It's going to be close. 2 point. It's such a shame that they didn't come in to pit on Inters because it is Inters weather, and I've gained so much time pitting early, but just no one else pit, so it didn't work. But I don't think I'm going to be able to do it here. We've gained Raikkonen so much. Maybe one more lap and we could have, which is always the way, unfortunately. But we're gaining on him, but we're not going to have enough time to do it. We're down with 1.3 now. He's going around the last 2 bends. Just not quick enough. One more lap, I think we would have done it. So here we go, round into the last bend. We're less than a second away from him. Oh.
Alright, race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
Paid off, but then it didn't because